Maybe Mike Locksley can get the job done at Maryland. Welcome to the Voice of College Football as we break down all the Power 5 schedules. We're in the Big Ten with the Terps. And please like the video, share these videos out on social media. Subscribe to the Voice of College Football. We go live just about every day. Hit that bell for the notifications to know when we go live. All right, checking out Maryland coming off a season in which they finished with a winning record at 7-6 for the first time since 2014. The Terps also won a bowl game for the first time since 2010. They blasted Virginia Tech again to finish at 7-6. All right, they don't play any Power 5 teams. I thought it was a Big Ten rule that everybody played a Power 5 opponent non-conference. Maryland did not get the memo because they start off the non-conference season on September 3rd against Buffalo. The Bulls are 1-5 against the Big Ten. They beat Rutgers back in 2018, give Maryland a 90% chance of winning this game. Then they go to Charlotte, and the Charlotte football team is coming off a 5-7 season. They lost to Illinois out of the Big Ten by 10 points last year, give Maryland an 88% chance of winning this game. SMU could be a tricky assignment for the Terps at home. SMU's only played one Big Ten team this century. They lost to Michigan a few years ago by 25 points. All right, on to Big Ten play in the final 9 games of the season for the Terps. Of course, the big question in the Big Ten is, in addition to playing everybody in your own division, who do you play in the other division? Maryland's got a road game against Michigan. They're 1-6 against the Wolverines since joining the Big Ten. They've got Michigan State. They are also only 1-6 against Sparty since joining the Big Ten. They lost to Purdue, their next opponent, the last time they played the Boilers, 40-14 3 years ago. Then they go to Indiana. Maryland with a bit of a better record against the Hoosiers at 3-5 since joining the Big Ten in 2014. Then they've got Northwestern. And the last time the Terps took on the Wildcats, it was a disaster a couple of years ago in Evanston, 40-3. After the bye week, they go to Wisconsin and Penn State, and Ohio State's at home. Look at that stretch drive. Wisconsin, Penn State, and Ohio State, difficult matchups there. The Terps are 2-6 against Penn State since joining the Big Ten, and they are 0-7 all-time against the Buckeyes before they conclude the season against Rutgers, the only team that Maryland has a winning record against since joining the Big Ten in 14. They are 5-3 against the Scarlet Knights. We give them a 68% chance of defeating Rutgers after a rough road again against Wisconsin, Penn State, and Ohio State, in which they have a far less than even chance of winning any of those games. We make them a favorite in addition to the non-conference games against Buffalo, Charlotte, and SMU. Give Maryland the nod also against Indiana, despite that game being on the road, and against Northwestern at home. Again, the 3 out-of-division games are fairly tough. Wisconsin, Purdue, and Northwestern. Maryland looks for a second consecutive winning season under Mike Locksley. Your thoughts about the Terps down below in the comments section. Remember, when you shop Amazon, use the link in the description section as well to help us build the Voice of College Football. We will see you next time with another schedule preview.